Cool. Well, Lloyd, it must have been a brilliant afternoon on Saturday to have that atmosphere and to come away with the 3 points. Just talk us through how it felt.
Yeah, it felt amazing. It was a brilliant occasion. Obviously, 2,000 of the Cambridge fans singing their heart out, and to get 3 points at a really tough place to go this year was amazing. It was a great feeling.
Yeah, nice for you on a personal level, having missed out on Newcastle. Not quite the same, but some of the flavour there.
Yeah, try to get as many good experiences as I can. Obviously, I was out for a period of time, but yeah, just buzzing for the 3 points on Saturday.
Yeah, you've had one heck of a roller coaster since you've been back in the team. It was tough to start with, and then you've built the momentum.
Yeah, definitely. I was sort of finding my feet on the first few games, getting my fitness back. Obviously, what I found tough, but I think especially the last 3 games, I've started to find my level and back to my best.
Yeah, against Shrewsbury, I think I'm right in saying you weren't really even down to play that one, but Sam Sherring getting his concussion, you basically had to roll out there and make it happen.
Yeah, it was. I was feeling my legs from minute one, actually in the warm up. But I felt all right when I was. It was a horrible game, but I felt all right when I was out there because the ball wasn't really in play that much. Didn't have to run as Ipswich away, for example. So yeah, I felt okay after it. I'm glad I got through it.
Yeah, and a roller coaster for you on a personal level, a roller coaster for the team as well, going from Sheffield Wednesday the other day to Ipswich on Saturday. The mental strength, really, the way you've approached the period in between in all of those games, you must be really pleased as a side.
Yeah, definitely. I think Wednesday was a wake-up call. We wasn't at it, and obviously they played really well. And I think from them we've been really solid, especially we played some good teams as well. MK Dons at home, obviously a big tough game away at Wimbledon and Ipswich on Saturday. So it just shows the strength of character we've got in the team and the staff and everyone around the club.
Just talk us through then your spell out of the team. It seemed like a bit of a nightmare in the sense of at first it took a while to get to the bottom of it and you were hoping you'd be back and then it didn't happen. And that must be really quite tough when you're not sure what you're aiming for.
Oh, it done my absolute head in. It done my, because I done it away at Doncaster on the Tuesday night, but because I didn't feel any automatic pain, it was just more aching. I just thought it was tightness and I was tired. So obviously I played against Wimbledon on Saturday and came off after 70 minutes. And then the next few days couldn't really lift my leg off the bed. So yeah, it was really frustrating. But, I'm back now and, for the remaining 6 games, hopefully we can put on a strong end to the season.
Was the breakthrough moment when you had the surgery, and there must have been frustrating to do that, but then at least you knew you were on the right track?
Yeah, well, he graded it out of 12, and I said to him before my surgery, can you let me know how bad it is? And then he came back and said, yeah, it was a 10 out of 12. So yeah, basically wasn't really attached to my leg anymore. So yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, with that in mind then, to have got back at this stage and to be having a good run towards the end of the season, massive for you really, because you want to be in the best place possible then for the start of next season.
Yeah, 1,000,000%. That was the main thing for me to obviously it was tough at the start, fitness wise to get going, but I was obviously speaking to the manager as well, just trying to end the season as strong as possible, so I don't feel like I've had almost like a nothing season.
And for you moving forward, I think it's fair to say you've proved yourself at this level. You've shown you can do it at League One level, but you want to just get through a whole season and be able to do the 40 odd games, whatever it is.
Yeah, definitely. I think that was my biggest frustration because obviously coming here, obviously signed for Northampton last year and played every minute. So I thought if I can play every minute this season, it would stand me in really good stead, but not meant to be. So hopefully I can aim for that next season.
Yeah, and on the positive side, presumably the culture being at Cambridge United, it seems to have suited you perfectly.
Yeah, I love it. I've said it many times. As soon as I met the manager, I knew I wanted to come here, and we've got a great group of lads, really, really strong with each other, and yeah, it's great character.
Yeah, because I think, were you the one where Mark drove quite a distance to meet you in the Midland as a player? When the manager's actually bothering to do that, it's a great sign, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I can't even remember where we met. I think it was by Salisbury or somewhere like that. Met halfway. Took ages, but yeah, now, yeah, I'm really impressed as soon as I met him. I loved him from minute one.
Yeah, and with the players who have covered for both yourself and Greg Taylor, who started the season in those two positions, it hasn't always been easy. But whoever's come in, they've given it a great go, haven't they?
Yeah, they've done really well. Obviously, Sam's come in January. We had a really good month, January. Plenty of clean sheets, and he's come on in the last couple of games as well, late on, and shored us up as well. So we definitely need them, and I think they've been excellent, considering obviously me and Greg have been out for a while.
Cool, that's great from me. Thanks, Lloyd.
Yes.
Hi, Lloyd. Obviously, injury aside, how do you feel the season has gone for you personally? Do you feel like you've put in some good performances?
I think I have. I think there's been somewhere obviously I can improve on. I think, as I've mentioned, probably in the early stages come back from my injury, but I think, yeah, I've been all right. I just wish I'd played more, really.
Yeah. Has the move kind of gone as you expected it to? Obviously, the injury aside from that.
Yeah, everything was what I expected it to be. As I mentioned, great group of lads, great staff, help you improve not just on the pitch but as a person as well. So yeah, everything I expected.
And in terms of the team as well, how do you feel they've done this season?
Excellent. I think you've got some real good highlights in there. I think you've got obviously the win on Saturday. Newcastle was obviously a massive one. I could name a few, but to be honest, I know probably people wrote us off before the end of at the beginning of the season, but I wasn't shocked by that. Even coming in pre-season, I saw the standards, I saw all the levels that were expected, so it's not really a shock to me.
And what do you make of Wycombe tomorrow night?
Physical, strong side. Obviously, I think they're still up there for playoffs. I think they're one place outside the playoffs, maybe, or two. So obviously they'll bring a physical presence tomorrow, and they'll be wanting all the 3 points, and hopefully we can just keep this run going.
Yeah, it's great. Thank you.